Hello. Um, uh, Getting ready to make a slight change, maybe, to this acoustic 12 string that I built. It's good. It plays great. It's really all I want. I'm very happy if I never change it. But I'm curious, and I want to see if I can. I've done it in the past with different resonator type instruments where I use springs to build an acoustic reverb inside the instrument. And so I have, these are 10 1/4 inch springs. I have two of them, and because this tailpiece is 5/8 thick and the top piece is 5/8 thick, I can screw some hooks into it and just hook the spring in like that, and it'll stretch, and do that on each side, and it should create a reverb effect inside the instrument, completely acoustically. And this instrument already has really great sustain and a nice voice to it. And so bottom line, if it doesn't work, it's not a problem. If it does, it'll be kind of a fun addition to this, to give it an acoustic reverb. And it's as simple as popping out this sound hole device and pulling the strings and reaching in there. Fortunately, it's a what is it, like 4 1/4 sound hole, so I can reach clear to the end very comfortably. So that's the plan. And in the process, I want to do a comparison. So I'm putting this back in, and that way I can do a comparison. I'll play a little ditty now on it, and then once I get the springs installed and put it back together, I'll play the exact same thing, and so they can be back to back on the video and see if we hear a change. Of course, if I don't hear a change, you'll never see this video. Well, the fact that I'm here wearing a different shirt means I believe the springs worked. I put them in, and I think I hear a difference. It's fatter, mellower, smoother. There's a depth to it. I'm hoping the video will pick up the change. You'll see the comparison videos after this, and at least when I'm holding it and playing it, I've noticed a tremendous difference. There's a depth and clarity with the springs in that is kind of an acoustic reverb that seems to help. If you look, you can see the springs in the sound hole. There's two of them, and it attaches. There's just a cup holder, screw-in cup holder hook screwed in here and about here on the other one, and then two up here. And I don't know how much you can see inside there, but that's what it is. And I tend to leave the sound hole cover on all the time, probably because I think it looks cool. I also think it affects the sound in a way of mellowing the tones. But this is it without the sound hole. I think it's louder, so I often keep it in, knowing that if I was in a group of guitars all playing acoustically and was having trouble hearing myself, take that out, and it's plenty loud enough. It's louder than a lot of guitars already. So that's it. The next, if you want to continue watching, what you're going to see is the recording I made a couple days ago, where I played a ditty, just playing around with the Amazing Grace tune, without the springs in it first. I'll be wearing a solid blue shirt, and then you'll see me in the same shirt after that, playing with this plugged in, with the set springs in, and no plug in, no chords, nothing, just as is. That's kind of the thing I'm always after, is, you know, what kind of acoustic sound can I get out of an instrument if I'm messing with it? Because honestly, with electronics, you can get any sound you want just by mixing them, using the right effects, etc. You can make almost any instrument sound the way you want it to. That's not all that complicated, but getting an instrument to produce its best possible sound acoustically, that just presents a bit of a challenge and mystery perhaps for me, and I just love the trying to do that. Although I really don't want to build instruments at this time in my life. I might again later. I did this one because I felt impressed to do it, but we'll see how that goes. So watch those videos. Lord bless you. We'll see you next time. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video and got something out of it. Lord bless you. We'll see you again.